came and watched me and my daughter and my granddaughter be baptized. I didn't get to go to church that night because of the job that I had. I had to go to work. But I heard that it was the most remarkable service I ever had. My sister cried out, "Yes, Lord, I need you to pray for me." And she was saved. Of course, sometimes it takes a while to get to where you should be with the Lord. But He never let me get so far back out until He couldn't pull me back in. I don't know if it was because of me not knowing how to study and how to get where I needed to be. But I knew that I had been saved that day. There was no doubt in my mind. But the lifestyle was still there. I got away from church because the church I was going to split, and I didn't understand that. I shouldn't have let that get in my way. But I was only human, and I was just learning. And I was still full of sin like everybody else. Then once again, that angel stepped into our life. And she asked my niece Molly to come to church with her. All those years, I blame the Jehovah's Witnesses for the way my life turned out. But it wasn't their fault. They all need our prayers. And I finally realized that this past year, at the church I attend now and belong to, with my sister and her kids and my nieces. And I want to just let you all know how special it is for all of us to be together again. And that we all know the Lord. And I want everyone to look around you, and if you feel like there's someone that is in that addiction, don't judge them. They can't get out alone. Just pray for them. And if I could, I'd like to read you a scripture. It's in Psalm 107, 19 and 20. Them that cry to the Lord in their trouble, and He saveth them out of their distress. He sent His word and healed them, and delivered them from their destruction. And that's what He did for me and my family. Thank you.
You know, I want to stand and say I love the Lord.
That's right, we can go.
And I got a brother right now that was hooked on meth. And I never stopped loving him. I've always stood by him. And he's paying for his right now. He's in prison. I write him 2 or 3 times a week, and he writes me. And he wrote up this Saturday when I got his letter. He says, "You know, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me." Said, "I've cleared my head." And he said, "I know the Bible now more than I've ever known in my life." And he said, "It's good for me." But I always stood by him. I knew he was hooked on drugs. I never turned my back on him not one time. Some of the others did, but I didn't. I took him food, and I told him when he comes home, he's going to have to let go of some of them friends that don't stand, that's on meth and stuff. And you know, we need to pray for them. Because like you said, they get on it, they can't get off of it. I didn't know it was so bad. I've been over there when he'd be asleep, and I know that's what was wrong with him. And I got in that altar just about every Sunday, and I prayed that the Lord would touch his soul, that he would get off that stuff. Of course, he got caught, and he's serving time in prison. And I thank the Lord for that. He did answer my prayer if it was to go to prison to get off of it. But I just want y'all to pray for him. He got 7 years. And I don't know. just pray for my family.
We've enjoyed the service so far this time, and I'm not going to try to preach tonight. Enjoyed this testimony of this young lady, and I know that you've enjoyed it, but we want you to come to the altar, and we'll have altar prayer and be dismissed at this time.
Yes, Lord. Thank you for Jesus. Thank you for the love of God. We pray, our Father, to just bless Lord tonight. God, you know the needs. I pray that you supply it. Touch every one of us tonight. Lord, let us see the glory of God. Lord, have your way. Lord, for our hearts tonight. Lord, we just thank you and praise you. Every blessing, Lord. Have your way. Lord, life. Lord, that you do. Lord, thank you and praise you. Lord, in the word of our Lord Jesus. Lord, let us be blessed tonight. Touch us and stir us, Lord. Let us see your glory again. Bless, Lord, all that are needed to pray for. Have your way again. Jesus, love it. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you for most of all, Father, for your Son Jesus, who died for the sins of each and every one of us. We pray, Father, now to go with us throughout this week, to share the written every word. We pray in the precious name of Jesus. Amen.
I sure they do. Don't go with me. No, don't you remember?
Well, I told her what you said.
Oh, okay.
You know it. Hey, good to